What's good, you guys? Frost here, and today I got maybe a couple things to talk about uh, from the Splitgate beta. It's definitely a learning curve for me, especially with the amount of time I've played. I've learned a lot, and I mean a lot. What you're seeing in the background is some ranked gameplay of me getting into, I think it was the first day of me getting to Masters on leaderboards and stuff. I think I am still on leaderboards now. I'm just a little bit lower. A lot of people are actually playing a lot more better. I've gotten a lot more, I guess, slower. I'm starting to get inside my head, but I'm also starting to learn from my mistakes, so that's always a good thing. The first thing I really wanted to talk about is just mostly my first impressions of Splitgate, because I didn't really give like an in-depth video even when the game launched, and I really didn't just um, I guess try to put this type of video out here. So I decided to split this up into like two regions. So my first impressions of the Splitgate beta is I think it's amazing. Um, I know a lot of people don't really agree with that with that statement. Not really a lot, but a lot of people don't maybe disagree, or maybe they tried it and they just don't really like it for this taste. But for what the game is worth, the gunplay, it's simple. It's pretty fair upon all regions when it comes to the damages for each weapons and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure along the line there are going to be some tweaks. I just know that there were some server issues, which happens. Like I said, it's a beta. A lot of people are playing and stuff like that. There's a lot of modes, so there's going to be a lot of player retention. A lot of people coming back because there's some fun modes to play in between. Um, cool looking skins. I basically made like a little mini video of all that sort of jazz. And the dev team, man, is probably like probably my favorite part about this game. They're just so loyal to their community, and they basically show what this game is like as a passion project. It's not just a game where they're just doing it for money. They're doing it because they solely like they truly loved making this game for what it was worth, and I commend them for that, honestly. And it's the reason why I love playing this game, especially since this game kind of gives me that like Halo vibe. But the skill curve is definitely it's not too high, but there's definitely a lot that you have to learn. So especially for console players, if you are playing Splitgate, don't be afraid to learn this game and take the time to learn this game if you really do enjoy this game and see yourself playing it a lot more, because you can't just doubt yourself and be like, oh, well, I can't keep up with these, maybe like these PC players or these crazy cracked console players and stuff like that. I'm not that crazy cracked, honestly. If anything, I don't even think I can come close to cracked. I'm still learning myself on how to truly uh, get in the between the thin lines of this game, whether it be the maps, uh, rotations, and my portal systems, because I feel like I'm a little bit lagging on that. But like I said, I only literally have about maybe 53 hours in this game, and even with double digits, that's not as much as compared to people that have been playing this game for 2 years, if not a year and a half, and have about 1K to 4K, if not 5K hours on this game, where they know every single rotation and stuff like that. So honestly, I think it's fun. I think you should really give it a try if you have not tried it at all. It's definitely one of those games that is really competitive and it really pushes you, to try out new things and stuff like that. Um, as far as for newcomers, there's socials. You can play social game modes like, one in the chamber, free for all. You can even play some of the comp modes as well, but on a regular scale level compared to the tournament rules of these of the ranked matches and stuff like that. And honestly, I I've just learned a lot. There's not really much I could say about that, which I'm gonna get into like the whole rank talk in a little bit. But I've definitely learned a lot, and I've definitely am starting to like this game a lot more than um, earlier. Whenever was learning the game, and I was kind of getting irritated about some things, and then now I'm starting to see like the game's values like a lot more than how I did before. So, uh, where to begin? Um, I say the most addicting part about this game is that you're in and out. you're in the game and then you're out of the game and then you're in the game and out of the game. There's competitive, you know, the modes and shit like that, which are pretty much said. But I just think that it's as a social experience, this game is a lot much more fun than some people anticipate it to be. And this game could go pretty big after beta if they play their cards right. So, when I was playing ranked for our first time, I was four stacking with my friends, and we were literally on possibly our win game streak was I think 14, which put me in a high-ish diamond, which was like 3,300 or what was it? Yeah, it was like 3,300, and then we grinded all the way to the Masters. And I think that was just like, the teamwork aspect really is insinuated even in ranked and even in socials. The teamwork aspect is really insinuated. You cannot win off this game alone off kills. So don't think that just because you're fragging out doesn't mean that you're gonna win the game. You can be fragging out and getting off trades, but overall you have to work as a team to win the game entirely. And I think I value that aspect more than just going in, running and gunning. And I think at the start I was kind of focusing on that, and then I realized that it wasn't like that at all. It was a lot more teamwork, and I truly just love that about this game. So, um, it was just definitely, it's definitely one of those things that I have to learn a lot more. I have to get used to, because I do get tend to get inside my own head, and I try not to focus on KD. If you are playing Splitgate, especially at a if you want to play like on a high skill level, never focus too much on KD, because if you keep doing that, you're gonna get inside your own head thinking that, well, in order for me to get a higher KD, I have to challenge these people. When in actuality, these people are multi-challenging. Instead of 1v1 challenging and shit like that, and getting their trades off, they're multi-challenging you. So that's one thing I've really learned. Even from ranked, I think mostly from social I got that, but definitely in ranked was that yeah I need to like hunker down and actually get with my friends and start to play together as a conglomerate team. Um, as far as rank goes, we're gonna talk about ranked, um, and how I am sort of just learning from my mistakes and figuring out what I need to get quicker at, figuring out what I need to learn, and in order for me to actually play at a good higher level with these higher tier players. So the first thing I noticed was like whenever I did first start off playing ranked, was I was using my pistol a lot, and I mean quite literally. I use that pistol almost in every single gunfight before up to now. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just like me seeing the damage and going with it, or me seeing just the repetition of just getting easy hits with it. But definitely that's a no go. You definitely want to use your carbine first, and if you cannot land your carbine shots, finish them off with the pistol every single time. That's one thing I've learned. And it's okay to not be good in some maps.
Don't even worry about grabbing heal right now.
This is common, unfortunately. It is completely okay to not be pretty good in some maps.
He's dead. Hold it, Rumble. I got you.
I kind of tanked myself because at one point...
Oh, he has sniper. Watch out.
I was playing really good.
Like,
I was actually playing much more better than how I think I am now.
I'm helping Rumble.
This kid.
I don't hate myself for it. I just hate the fact that I was just so hung up on trying to learn new things and do different things. And
I know. But we have to play it. We have to play King Hill. I'm not playing Atlantis TDM. They can't for their win.
With teamwork, it's definitely an option. It's definitely a route.
Rotate.
I mean, I do it all the time.
Rotate.
Especially if we're holding point, but I just tend to just like kind of like zone out and just do my own thing, and it costs me trades. It literally costs me a lot of trades.
Oh my
And
God.
I just don't feel like
No.
Oh my God,
I don't
bro! We
feel
need to
like
kill these
I
kids now.
deserve that kind of just mentality. I feel like I just need to improve on it a lot
No, of
more.
course.
So,
What was he doing there?
What
Why
the
did he
fuck?
repeat like that?
enough of that being said, I think the rank system is good. I do think that it needs to be challenging because once you get to masters,
They're on
it's
that hill hard.
nothing
They're on that hill hard.
but complete demons. I mean, literally complete demons.
Well, look, get crack.
We're talking
Give him
like
crack.
people that
Crab, what
just
the
use
fuck are you
champion
doing?
rank
it.
and
Oh my
Crab,
God.
what are you doing?
stack
I was reloading,
chasing. I deathmatched
Oh my
Reese,
God,
How
these
could
Reese
kids,
and
man.
chasing
Oh my God, go
like
rotate,
4 times
rotate,
and
I'm helping Rumple. I'm
JP
helping Rumple.
and completely got shredded to them. It was insane. And basically, if you don't know what a deathmatch is, it's basically whenever you queue against the same team in ranked, and it's basically a deadlock on elo. It's
Yo,
a
we got a
fight for the
portal
elo. It's why it's called a deathmatch. It's
Somehow-
derived from
Okay, good. That's
fighting
better.
games
That's
mostly,
good.
but
Fuck them.
you can still use it in shooters, I guess. But we
Yeah, sniper. Don't
deathmatched
peek it.
them
Don't
a
peek it.
lot,
Don't peek it. Don't peek it.
and it definitely took down my
Keep
morale
portal blocking.
because
Keep portal blocking.
it truly just like it's
What
like
is
reaching a high
that?
rank and you feel so good about it,
Keep portal
Going up
blocking.
left.
and then you just get completely
On me.
shafted to players that have
Holy
played the game for
shit.
so long and completely and they know what they're
There's
doing
no way.
and outgun you in every
Wait, they
aspect,
didn't leave? What are you
outpour
talking about? They
you
don't have
in
a
every
bottom left, man.
aspect, and you're just like, God damn, like I don't even think I want to be here, I don't even think I deserve
Let's go
to
in
be
there.
here.
No.
Going for the
That's
rotate.
kind of
I'm
how
going
I
for the
felt.
rotate.
I
Rotate,
didn't
rotate,
feel
kill
like
this
I
kid, kill this kid.
deserved to be
I'm not. I
in
spawned. I
a
just. I
master's
died.
rank
So I'm going for
compared like
rotate.
these players truly
He's
deserve
low. He's fine.
their masters if not
Rocket Rush
champions
is about
rank.
to spawn, by the way, guys. Behind you, crab.
Yeah, we need power. We
Excuse
need
me, I
power.
just
We need
got
power.
sick.
Oh, this are you joshing me?
They truly
Yeah, Josh,
deserve
Josh.
their masters rank
I killed two.
because they've played the game for so long and they took
Josh
the
means
time to
not
learn it.
AI, bro. It's
Whereas
actual
I'm
player.
sitting here on 55 hours and I can't play on maps like Helix,
Oh my God.
Club
There's
Silo,
three,
One
bro.
more.
Panth, and Panth is pretty simple. I can't play Panth. I don't know what it is. I just can't portal around Panth.
No, two shots is so low. Oh my God. I'm
Helix,
about to get
Panth,
headshot. You're so
Club Silo, and
gay.
Highwind. Oh my God.
There's no way
Yo,
we
who
I
took
just
the
need to
rocket?
learn the
Bye.
maps, and that's one thing with my team. I'm
whatever,
just gonna
we
try
We got
to
him.
play
Tap, 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 tap,
scrimmages,
tap, 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 tap.
get them to
Like,
play these types of maps.
This
Oh, and
fucking
Olympus.
map,
My
bro.
bad. I forgot about Olympus. Olympus, though, I can play it and I can manage it a little bit, but it's definitely a map I want to learn a lot more.
There's no way.
over.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, and
Get
I'm
through
willing
the
to, and I'm willing
portal.
to go
Are you
for it.
joking me?
He's 1 HP. Josh is 1 HP.
And also, if you also didn't,
I'm on
some of you guys didn't realize, I do have the consecrated tag,
Roll, Jid.
so I'm definitely making a lot more
Hold it, please.
Splitgate
Just hold top.
Point, I need
Hold
help.
top box. Hold top
I need
box. Top box. Top box.
videos for this game. But I'm also
On me, on
sticking
me.
to,
How
playing
are
with
you
playthroughs
aiming?
and doing,
Our Josh in one.
some
He's
new
one. He's one.
stuff, for the
Nice
channel.
leg.
What I
Me and
think
Rumble,
I
me
feel
and
like, would be
I'm
pretty
low,
quality
I'm
content
low.
for everyone that does like and support the channel. So, yeah, ranked is definitely a learning curve. For everyone in the Splitgate beta, if you're a console
He's
player,
not even on
if you do reach
point.
rank, congrats. I'm happy for you.
Yo, this kid's
you
not
know.
even on point. He's literally just walking
But
around.
from there, it's seriously a learning curve step
We need
up.
to
These
get power
players
weapons,
are
bro. We need
going
to
to
get
be
power.
juking you through portals, going to be outplaying you, going to be keeping you away from
Rotate.
points and stuff like that. It's truly going to be an experience for you, and I just
We need to
want some
rotate,
people
like,
to
now, right
recognize
now.
that. And I'm
Rotate
pretty
mid,
sure
rotate
some of
mid.
them have already went through
Put it
it.
up top.
They've
it up top,
already,
Crab.
Went against these demons, and we're just like, oh
Kill him,
God,
kill him.
I don't think
Watch out,
I don't think we can compete.
Traffic.
Watch out behind.
Just get trades,
Another
get
thing
trades,
I
get
need
trades,
to
get
stop
trades.
fucking
Get trades,
around
just
with,
get trades,
excuse
get
my
trades, get
French,
trades.
is my
Get trades, no.
sensitivity. I do this so many times because I feel like
Dude, why is that
in some given fights, I feel like I lose a fight
Why the fuck is that
because
kid up there? It's the most
sometimes my
retarded
aim
spot.
in
Yo, double peek with me,
realization,
Crab.
it's the
Frost.
opponent's
Josh Means
strength
dead, Josh
most of
Means
the
dead.
time.
Go, I'm getting on
And
point. I'm getting on point.
I'm
Get on
just
point. Get
too
on point.
stupid to realize
Everybody on,
that.
everybody
I
on.
do think, cause I have really relatively good aim for console.
I got craft.
I really do. In a
He has
game like
sniper, watch out, he has
Splitgate,
sniper, he
Nice,
has
it's
sniper.
very easy to portray it,
On one shot.
but it's also
PC, please,
very
PC.
easy
Good shit, good
to
shit, good shit.
receive it.
Up top.
So it's just
Hold,
like
just hold,
I'm
She's
robbing
up, she's up.
myself of a good
I'm rotating,
sensitivity
I'm rotating.
I'm rotating. Somebody hold.
that I
Somebody
can
hold.
easily learn off of,
Josh,
and
me,
then I
BFV,
just
BFV, BFV,
completely
BFV.
just morph it to something else. And
Help blood.
I think
Help
just
blood.
I got him. I got rocket.
I think it's
He
just
plays
selling me.
mid and he's coming over.
So
No, Rocket's
yeah,
freaking.
my
Oh, I'm
sensitivity
on
definitely
point,
has
bro.
been a
I'm
thing,
point.
and portaling. I have to get a lot more better at portaling, which you're probably seeing from this gameplay. You don't see me portal hopping from everywhere like a
What the
PC player.
Dead,
I
bro.
don't
We
blame
have
you
to
if you
get
can't do
this
that. You
kid.
don't really need to be portal
Good shit, blood.
hopping
Good shit, blood.
on
We have to get
console. I'm
I'm
not
trade.
taking
saying
him out. I'm taking him
it's
out.
not
We have to get
necessary. You can
trade.
do it
I killed
definitely.
myself. I killed
It's
myself.
not
But
hard to portal
I
hop.
got
It's
one.
just learning the map
Oh, there's two
on
there.
top of learning how to portal hopping. It takes weeks, if not months. So don't think that you could
I got
probably
one. I got
watch
one.
I'm coming. I'm
you
coming.
can
I'm
you
coming.
could watch a video and
No,
do a little
why
bit
are
of
you
it, but don't
there?
think that it'll be
Got one.
quite as
One's low.
simple
One's
as
low.
One
saying
Blood.
shot.
that.
One's low.
Now,
Bye.
I will say this now
PC.
for my
PC.
boy
PC.
Rumple, for example. He's learned
I'm
it
Blood.
pretty
rotating.
Shot. Shot.
quick.
Shot. Shot. Shot.
He's
Shot. Shot.
learned
Shot.
it,
Shot.
and it's because
I'm rotating. I'm rotating.
Rumple's
We just need to
mechanically
hold this one.
good
We just
too.
need to hold this one, bro.
I have
Seriously.
no
Behind, boy.
problems
Behind.
Hold.
with
Hold.
the
Power.
Rump,
Hold.
but
They
he's
got
Behind you.
you.
mechanically
Behind you.
good
Behind you.
at
Got
video
him.
games.
Watch behind. Watch
I'm dead.
behind.
I'm
Put
dead.
it.
But at the
Two
same
tops, two
time,
tops, two
he
tops.
also had trouble with it
He's dead.
at a given
Hold.
time. So it's just a
Hold.
learning curve for a lot of us, for all of us. And I'm a non-claw player. He plays claw, but I'm a non-claw player.
Yeah.
And
Yo.
I definitely
Yo.
have
Put it.
to
No, sniper on
step
point.
up and get
Sniper
a
on
little
point.
bit
Sniper on point.
faster with
It's
that.
okay.
I have really
It's
fast
Bro,
fingers.
they're
So.
hard pushing. They're hard pushing.
Graphics that.
But besides all that, I had a really fun
In.
time playing Splitgate, especially
Cheat
this
out,
week.
cheat out.
I'm still having fun. I still request you guys play this game. It's fun.
I killed like
Well,
three of
just give
those
it a try.
fucking fags. There's no way.
But I had a lot of fun. The ranked grind was amazing. I think I'm
Come
gonna
on, he's
just
one
chill
shot. Let's
out
go.
Hold it. I got
10
not
you.
seconds. 10
really
seconds.
play
Hold.
ranked as much.
Hold it.
But I'll still
on,
try
hold
to
on,
mess
hold on,
around
hold
with
on.
it
5 seconds.
until it goes away.
Let's go.
But other than that, that's about all I have to say for this video. I thank you all for watching this video.
Oh my god, bro.
Let me know what you think,
Let's
how you feel
fucking
about the
go.
Splitgate beta, and what you
I
like
fucking
so
love
far.
that teamwork.
But I'll
Let's
try to pump out a
go.
lot more content for this game. And me,
Good shit.
always leave with a goodbye
Stop what?
and peace.
It was a very
And we got masters. Let's go.